Hi, this is Stephanie from Synergy 17, and I'm going to show you how to prepare a design to send to a customer as a proof. So I have the I Love Hamburgers design right here, and I've created it using the MC Hotfix rhinestone elements, which are nice and small file size so that they're easy to work with. But when I export it as a proof, I want them to look like little rhinestones. So I'm going to go ahead and change each of these into actual rhinestones. The way to grab, they're all ungrouped, and the way to grab all of one color, because they're all the same size, I'm going to hold the shift key down and come over here on the right hand side of the colors, and I'm going to click the peridot. That selects all of the little green rhinestones. Come up here to replace with rhinestones, or if you don't have your workspace set up, you can go to transform, rhinestone, replace with rhinestones. Choose your replacement. Now I'm going to switch it to machine cut, or you can do Swarovski. I'm going to click SS10 and then peridot. Add, OK, replace. I'm going to go over here and grab the topaz and do the exact same thing. So I'm going to do the same thing for all the different colors. Topaz. See how it loads a little bit slower? That's because those really pretty rhinestones are, the files are a little bit too big, or a little bit big to actually work with when I'm designing. A little bit easier to use the smaller ones. I'm going to grab the ketchup. Oops. Okay, now we have these little pretty simulated rhinestones. So you go way in and you can see how pretty they are. But you see how they load kind of slowly? That's because each one of those little rhinestones is much bigger in file size than the just the little circles. So you could actually export it as with a white background and just grab it like this, but I like to create a weed box, so I have a black background, kind of gives a little more wow factor. Go over here to your shape tools and then click rectangle and draw a box around your design. Now I have the layer to the back because I do this quite a bit, so I've added it to my workspace. If you don't have that, since you're already on this, you can just hit Control B and it puts that layer to the very back. Okay. And then I'm going to grab the whole design. Go up here. Now this export image next to the undo button is already in your workspace when you load the program, so you don't need to add anything, but you can also go to File and then Export Image. Not Export, but Export Image. So let's go ahead and click this one right here. You can change the resolution to whatever you want. If you want to make your file size a little bit smaller, you can go down to 200 or 150. I'm just going to keep it at 300 because I don't think it makes the file size too incredibly huge. But if you have a slower email service and you want to reduce the size of the file that you're sending to your customer, that's another way to do it. So I'm going to make it burger.jpg and save. There you have it. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop us a phone call or an email, and we'd be happy to answer all your questions and help you out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.